Dalo papi uwi. God have mercy on me, God. God show me mercy. Have mercy on me, God. Show me mercy. Show me mercy. I cry, oh. Open the eyes of my heart.
How are you? How are you doing, Patrick? Thunder, fire your life. Good morning, Peterson. No, but how are you? How are you doing? Isaiah. Okay, Chuku Clement says, what do I need? You just want to know what I need. Or you want to help me? That somebody came yesterday. The person said the same thing. The person said, I should send him my account. Do you know that I sent this person the account yesterday? Up until now, the person did not send me anything. And the person came on my comment section today or one of my posts and he was asking me if I see what he sent to me. People can actually make you to feel like something is actually wrong with you. I am from Uganda and you am from Nigeria. Listening. Okay, Chuku Klein say listen. I don't understand what is listening. That person just came to play with me yesterday, and to the person, he would think it's actually funny, but it's not funny. To that person, he might think it's funny, but it's not funny, because last night, I was actually drinking Gary when the person came to my live stream, and the person was like, why are you drinking Gary? And I was like, because I don't have money and that's the only thing that I have in my house right now to eat. And the person said, okay, he's going to send me something that I should send my account. And I dropped the account. And he did not do anything. And he came on my comment section on my video and be asked if I see it. Is it funny? Is it funny? That the person is playing with somebody, but he does not know that it's real situations that somebody is going through and is messing around with the person. Nigeria person for that matter. You can do that to your fellow Nigeria person. It is just funny. So I'm not actually here for people that want to play with you or add to your problems or mock you because you are going through some challenges. I'm not ready for that. And I'm actually waiting for the person on my live stream so that I can tell him my mind, then I will just hide him from my channel, because that is crazy. That's a very crazy thing to do to somebody. Helping people is not by force, but making it feel like you want to mess with the person is totally wrong. It's totally wrong. It's totally wrong. And it's really bad. It's really bad. But it's still okay. A lot of Nigerian people, they always like to mock you in your pains. They like to mock you when you are going through challenges. They hardly lift their fingers to help you. Instead, they will want to add more pains to you. And I don't know why a lot of Nigerians are like that. Why is a lot of Nigerians like that? Why? For crying out loud. Now someone now asks you to call him. Now if someone now asks you to call him, can you? I don't understand. Isaiah, if someone asks me to call them, is it call? I should call them for what? What should I call the person for? What should I call the person for? People hardly help, and I don't know why. You saw me in some situations and you cannot help. It is actually not by force to help people. And you feel like you want to mess with somebody. Hey Nandi, what is Isaiah Abi? What is that? All these Nigerian people that are coming to my live stream, if you guys know that you guys are here to be looking for somebody to play with, just get off my live stream. Because I don't even want to be seeing Nigerian people on my live stream, because you people are full of bullshit. A lot of you are full of bullshit. You know how the country is, but you will see somebody that is having the boldness to come out to seek for their own problem. You guys will come and be making the person look like maybe the person is playing or the person is, I don't understand. All these Nigeria people just when I just come off my live stream, I no get enough power. When I go somewhere else. Nana Ose Bonus. Hi, how are you? How are you? Good afternoon. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? People actually feel it is actually by force to help somebody. It is not by force to help somebody. And if you're not going to help the person, do not stress the person. Do not even think of talking down on the person or thinking of messing with the person. Do not do that. Helping people is not by force. But why you are not ready or wants to help somebody, just scroll past the person. Just scroll past the person. I don't understand these Nigerian people. Bono say is from Ghana. How are you doing in Ghana? You did not say anything wrong. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm just speaking what Nigerians are doing. Don't have the right to say what Nigerians are doing. I'm saying what Nigerians are doing. How can somebody come to my live stream yesterday? I was actually drinking Gary by 1 a.m. And the person was like, oh, why are you drinking Gary? I was like, that is the only thing that I have in my house. So I don't have food stuff in my house. I don't have anything in my house. In fact, not even Gary. I was actually eating fresh Gary, fresh one. And the person was like, can you pinch your nose and hold your breath for 15 seconds? No, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Sorry, I cannot do that. And the person said, oh, I should not worry. It's going to send me 50k. Let me drop my account. Do you know that this person actually stayed on my live stream? Despite everything that I said, oh, I hope you don't want to use me to play, blah, 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 blah. This person stayed out to be listening to all those things that I was saying. And it was sounding so sure I wanted to send something for person. Then I put the account details there. You know that when I put the account details, this person was still there. Then he left. Only for this morning, this person was coming to my video and was asking me if I received what he sent to me, whereby he did not send anything. So what kind of caricature is that? What kind of silliness is that? Did anybody point gun on your finger to help somebody? If you helping somebody is not by force, and nobody is actually going to beat you for not helping them, but trying to make caricature of the person's situation, of the person's problem, is really bad. It's not nice. It's not a nice thing to do. It's not a nice thing to do. Helping people is not by force. What am I taking easy? I'm just saying what is happening. Please, come on, Isaiah, get that from here. Let's say your papa no get sense. Your father don't have sense. Go and ask your father who your mother is. Go and ask your father who your mother is. Just be dropping nonsense comments. Idiot comments. If you are looking for sex, you're not gonna masturbate. You don't know where hotels are to go and meet them and discuss that with them. Are you coming to ask me useless question? Is my live stream for useless talk? Some will come and annoy you. But the thing is, it's not generalizing. That is why you see that. Why do some people, when you put some, it's not generalization. Yeah. That is why we make use of some. If you check what is on my sticker, it is actually some, not in general way. But a lot of people actually do it, and it's really bad. Okay, now look at what this person that I just removed. Look at what is dropping. Is that normal question? I should be asking me if someone asks. So you will just see people on the road and be asking that you want to sleep with them. What height of madness is that? You will just see people on the road and you'll be asking them, I don't have money, but I want to sleep with you. Does that make sense? Yes, no. Me, I'm just waiting for the person to just mistakenly come back on my live stream so that I can tell him my mind and I will hide him. Yeah, because it's actually not nice. That's not a good character. That is not a good character. It's very bad. It's very bad. Trying to mock somebody on their situations, I swear, is really bad. It's really, really bad. Because, and that is one of the reasons why you see a lot of people don't like saying their problems to people. And that is why sometimes you will just see people, they will just go and take some substances and just die. So start taking some substances that will make them to be acting somehow, because they don't know how to share their problems with people without being judged, without being mocked, without being laughed out, without being insulted. Yeah. So people don't know that all these things affect people's mental health. When you cannot help people, it is fine and okay to let the people know that, I'm sorry for whatever you are going through. I wish I can help you, but I don't have for now to help you. The person will actually understand. Now, you don't say your problems to only God. That is not that. You don't say your problems to only God, because God will not come down from heaven to come and help you. God is not going to come down from heaven to come and help you. You can be on live stream, you can be on anywhere. You can share your problems with your friends. You can share your problems with your family people. You don't only say your problems to God. That statement is very wrong. That statement is very wrong. Shego Musumola. You can share your problem with anybody. You can be online and share your problem, and you will see people that will genuinely come to your rescue and help you out. You don't only share your problems to God, because God is never going to come down from heaven to come and help you. Yeah. You can be on live stream and share your problem. Those that will feel touched by it, those that have the compassion, those that have human feelings, can help you. I've seen a lot of people being helped on the social media space. So they did not only tell God their problem. Yeah, you can tell God your problem, but you don't stop there. It uses good people to bring about deliverance. We know. Okay, if as I am like this now, with what I'm actually going through, and I did not speak it out, how will you know that I have problem, that need urgent solution, that need urgent assistance, that need solutions? How would you know? You will not know. Will God come and tell you, okay, as you are watching her like this now, or you send that money? No. It is when you speak. It is when you speak out your problem to people, to your friends, to your families, even people that you don't know. It's when you speak out your problem, that your prayer that you've been praying to God, God will now place it in your heart to help that person. So you don't only say your problems to God. That one, I don't accept. That's your theory. I don't accept it. I don't accept it. Our prayer should be that may God not let us to be in a situation whereby we'll start looking for help and people will be turning away from people. Because as I am like this, I'm speaking out of experience though. I'm speaking out of experience. Do you know that there are some people that they'll be coming to you as friends? They act like they care so much about you. But the moment you tell them that this is what you are going through, they will just detach themselves from you. See, sometimes these people don't know that thing that they are doing is not nice. It can add to somebody's depression. It can add to somebody's pains. Like for instance, there's this person that used to come to my life, nice and caring. Oh, Nigerians are suffering. Oh, he like helping Nigerians, blah, 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 blah. And we come, maybe if I'm at home, there is no light, everywhere is hot and the rest, because the place that I live, everywhere is always very hot. Now, this particular man will come, oh, Nigeria, in my country, there's only 4 hours light. Oh, food, oh, you don't have food. Oh, this. You know that one fits food day. This man was like, oh, you people don't have light. Oh, you need to have AC, you need to have solar, so that you can be having 24 hours light. I was like, solar, where will I get the money to go and buy solar? The person was like, go and ask for the price. And in my mind, I was actually thinking that this person is actually for real. This person want to buy this thing for me. Me myself. You know that I went to go and check the price of solar. The price was very high. Even small one was around 3 million naira. Then I reached, because in my heart, I was not actually thinking this person can actually disappoint himself. Because it's not me that you disappoint, it's yourself you disappoint. So, and I reached out to the person. I was like, because he has my contact. So, and I reached out to the person. I was like, this solar that you asked me to go and ask for. This solar is very expensive. I don't think I will even allow you to buy it for me. All those kind of a thing that, okay, look, I have a particular problem that I need money to sort. If you can, instead of that solar, if you can help me with it, let me solve that my financial problem that I'm going through. Do you know that when I sent this man this message, it took this man like 2 days to actually reply me. And when this man actually replied me, do you know what this man told me? Oh, Efe, I've read everything you sent to me. I understand what you are saying. I understand what you are going through. Okay, I'm going to be praying over it so that God will actually give me solutions on how to go about it with you. You know, that kind of a statement is a very hopeful statement. And I was actually thinking, this man meant what he was actually saying. This thing was last year. I was actually thinking this man meant what he was saying. After that his message, this man stopped communicating with me. This man stopped coming to my live stream. I was like, what the fuck? What's happening? Then one day I reached out to this man. I was like, if because of this thing that you stop coming to my live stream and all of that, when I was even replying, when I even talked to somebody, said this man did not reply. I was like, okay, no problem. So one certain day, and I went to one of the YouTubers in live stream. I saw the man there as well. Immediately I entered. You know, I don't know if it's guilty conscience, so I don't know what actually happened to this particular man. And this man just decided to leave the persons in live stream. I was like, what's going on? If you cannot fulfill a promise, it's not by force, but stop like distancing yourself. Stop acting like you and the person are now enemy because you cannot fulfill a promise, or maybe the person asks you for financial assistance and the rest. Nah, this man stopped coming to my live stream. So, and I later discussed with that particular lady that he ran away from her life because of me, and I explained everything to the girl. The lady was like, you know, when some Nigerian people want, the moment they see white people, everything they do is actually very okay. They don't want to see fault in them, because this particular man is always gifting her like $10 every time he goes to her live stream. So to us, they might feel, oh, let me not come and say the one that this person will not come and be super chatting me. This one don't come and put Gary in my Gary, or all those kind of stuff. Me, I just overlooked her. Then one certain day, this man has sent me a message. You know what this man sent to me? This man knew that I'm actually married. This man's not saying, the reason why he's not coming to my live stream is because he's having some kind of emotional attachment with me, and he's falling for me. He's doing that. Just flimsy excuses for not wanting to fulfill what you promised somebody, or what you ask the person to go and check. But you're always coming to my live stream and it's acting like I'm very poor and you want to change my life. Then after that, I just look at this man like this. I was like, this life, pray not to be in situations though. So after that incident passed, he was even going to my sister. I was telling my sister that I'm angry with him, blah 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 blah. I was like, I can never be angry with people who cannot fulfill their promises. Lila can never be, because it's not me you are doing. You only show me who you are. Then after that incident passed, when he started coming back and we started talking, because me, I will not put you in my heart, but all I will know is that I will not look you the way I'm looking at you before. So when he started coming back again, he now did the same thing, the same pattern again. But I did not quickly, because to me I felt, okay, since he has disappointed himself the first time, he's not going to be doing it the second time. Little did I know that this man is mean. You know, he might be here looking at me. He might be here looking at me. Little did I know that this man is very mean. I know, you know, when somebody is mean, this person is actually mean. Now, when it now started coming back to my live stream, the same pattern, there was no light. It was like, oh, you need AC, blah blah blah. This time around is AC. That I need AC, but I was like, AC kwa. Even if I have AC, maybe I will still need lights to power the AC. Instead of AC, why not us look for a rechargeable fan? Because I'm actually thinking of getting a rechargeable fan. If not because of how Nigeria is now, everything is very expensive now. So I don't even have money left to feed 3 square meter, and it's not rechargeable fan. So that's okay. It's better to get rechargeable. It was like, okay, check the price. I me myself, because in my heart I was like, okay, this is a repentance person, you understand? And I checked the price of the fan, the fan, and I sent it to him. Do you know that as I sent it to him, and I said, okay, he has seen it, he's going to send me the money that Friday. Do you know that Friday, since last year till today, this man did not actually send anything. This man stopped coming to my live stream. He dawned on me like, I allowed this man to fool me 2 times. Since then, he still comes to my live stream, but you know that the way we used to be before, you cannot play somebody twice. And now this same particular person that is doing this thing, do you know that in a day, this amount for the rechargeable fan, it can go to different people's live stream. It will give out this money to super chat. They will give them $10, $20, because I used to see all these other live streamers and channel. It was super chatting them. Then in my mind I will not be like, okay, what if you can actually be super chatting other people? What is not so difficult for you to actually fulfill a promise that is not even up to what you are super chatting people? Then why do you think it is actually okay to ask people to get the price of something? Then the moment they tell you, okay, this is what the thing is, you will start distancing yourself from the person. That is actually a very bad attitude. That is a very bad attitude coming from a mature person. It's very terrible. It's very terrible. It's very terrible. You cannot let person to be in bad situations where people will use you and play ball like this. People will use you and play ball. The same people that if you die now and they discover that it is actually that's your problem, that you have overthink your problem and you got IBP and you died. These same people will be the ones saying, why didn't she open up? Why didn't she tell people what she's going through? Why didn't she ask for help? Why did she ask? But now that I am still alive now, crying every day, asking people for help here and there, asking people for help. Nobody is shaking their body to help. Only few people. Only few. But 98% are not shaking their body. But the moment they hear that, if he died, you will see that 98% that are not shaking their body. Now they will be the first to come and say, why did she open up? Why did she speak out? Why did she say what is troubling? They'll be the one to be saying that. But now you are telling them now they are distancing themselves. It's not as if they don't have it. They have to assist you. They have to help your burden to be reduced. They have, but they choose not to. Instead, they want to mess with you, play with your mind, play with your emotions, play with your problem, make a caricature of you, make you look like, oh, what did this one say? How can I help? Please. May God help us all. A lot of people are terrible. A lot of people are terrible. That is why in Nigeria, sometimes you will just see people. They will just come down from their car. They will go and enter inside big ocean and die. So just go, enter. You will think it's normal. Do you know what they are passing through? Do you know what their problems have led them to go and meet who they are not even supposed to meet? And the people will turn around and start insulting them, talking to them anyhow, messing them up. Abuse. How can somebody tell you their problems? You know in your heart you don't want to help the person. Then you have the audacity, the effrontery, and the temerity to ask, and you did not assist the person, you did not send even one kobo, you did not send, and you have the you have the guts to still come to the person's video to comment, did you see the money that I sent to you? What can be evil? What can be evil than this kind of behavior? What can be evil? What can be so evil than this? It is where God is going to see everybody through, because there is no problems that is forever. There is no situation that is forever, because you're actually not born with your situations. It is just life challenges. It is just life challenges, and soon or later your challenges are just going to be over, and you will be free of every problems that you are having. But while you are having the problem, it is very bad for people to use it and be laughing at you, or use it to make you to make a caricature of you. It's totally wrong. People need to grow up. People need to do better. People need to grow up, and people need to do better. Helping people is not by force, but don't make a fool of them. Don't make a mess of them with their problem. Don't do that. If you don't want to help somebody, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. But don't have the audacity to ask the person for account details, and you are not going to be helping the person. Don't do that. It is not nice. are just looking at me, you're not saying anything.